Okay, I think we are, these are the accessories that come with every pillar. It is possible that you might get more accessories depending on how you option it up, but this represents even the most basic pillar that we offer. So everything on this table, you will always receive everything that's on this table regardless of the options that you choose. So you get a GT12, this is your spotlight, Gantom GT12, and you also get a PM57, which is the, of course, the recessed fixture that the GT12 fits into. So you would take off these screws, you would slide it into this, reattach the screws, and it has a nice, secure trim plate for your spotlight. These come in black and white. You can choose which one you want at the time of ordering. Technically, they also do come in silver, but it's a custom order, and it's you can paint the white one as well, so they're paintable. But yeah, black and white is typically what we offer. If you do want the silver, let us know. We are authorized dealers for Gantom, and we will contact them and see what we can work out. Next is the DC power for the GT12. The pillar actually offers power for the spotlight. We wanted to offer a turnkey solution, so we actually have a DC power output to run the extension cable to the spotlight, but that is optional. If you want to run low voltage, either yourself or consultant contractor, however you want to do it, you want to power the spotlight directly from its own main low voltage source, you can do that. But we give this as an option, so you can run the spotlight directly from the pillar. Next is your DMX cable, 3.5 mini jack. There is a DMX out port and 3.5 mini on the back of the pillar that you will run from the pillar to the light, and that is how it gets its signal to interact with the program. Next is the remote controls, as you saw demonstrated. You get two of those. A is up, B is down. Again, I will say that if you do override the game sequence with the remote controls, you must go back and reset the unit. The next thing, of course, is your RFID. It's very common. There's a lot of different companies that make them. You can buy more of these. One is actually used for your artifact. You get a spare, and then, of course, you can buy more. If you've been around the industry and you've been looking at things like this, these are very common RFID systems here. And then here is your key to program new ones. And then, of course, your key. These are your keys to reset the unit. And here is your power adapter for the unit. It is a 12 volt 10 amp power supply. There's a lot of Y adapters and stuff for this, and if you do have other low voltage, you might it might become a thing where you want to split off the power from this to run other things. It's very important that you do not supply, or you do not put any more load on the pillar's power supply than the pillar itself and the light. If you do that, it could mess up the timing on the sequence, and the pillar may not open up all the way. Some other things could happen. So always use the power supply just for this pillar and just for the light if you choose to do so. It is designed to work to supply power for these two items and nothing else. So now we will take a look at the back of it.